When preparing to deliver a science presentation, immerse yourself in the content of your presentation. No one will be more familiar with your topic than you, but if there's material that you're unsure about, make sure that you take the time to research and clear up any doubts prior to the presentation. It is very likely that the content you're unsure of is the same content the audience will have questions about. Once you familiarize yourself with the content, you need to practice. Saying the words out loud will help you to discover if there's anything else that you don't understand. It will also help you to develop a natural flow and to think of better phrasings and ways to describe things. Explaining something is more difficult than you think. Practicing helps you find the words. Rehearsing is also the best way to help you reduce your nerves, so you want to make sure that you mimic the conditions of the presentation as much as possible. Stand, and if possible, recruit some family members or friends to serve as an audience. This will help you get more comfortable speaking in public, and this audience can provide you with feedback about your performance and help you to identify filler words. Filler words are words that someone uses when they're thinking about the next thing they're going to say. Everyone says these, and they include words like so, like, and basically, to name a few. Although there's nothing wrong with having a few filler words, overusing these can be extremely distracting to the audience. So identify your filler words and try to substitute as many of these as possible with silence. Rehearsing your presentation also helps you to figure out whether or not you're staying within the time limit so that you can adjust your content if needed. So use a timer when you practice. Although practicing is a good thing, memorizing your talk is not. Memorizing will make it more likely that you will draw a blank during your presentation. So avoid memorization and focus instead on finding different ways to say the same thing. Another aspect of preparing your presentation is deciding what to wear. For a scientific presentation, you should wear a semi-formal outfit or business attire. Dressing up makes you appear more authoritative, and it shows that you cared enough to try to look nice. In general, dark clothes are perceived as more powerful than light-colored ones, and wearing a black shirt can be particularly useful if you perspire when you're nervous, and many people do. Sweat will be less obvious if you wear black, and this can help you feel more comfortable if the thought of others seeing you sweat makes you anxious. Finally, although you should dress up to deliver a presentation, scientific talks are generally not very formal events, so there's no need to dress up as though you were going to a wedding or a presidential inauguration. Wear something nice, but be comfortable.